So here we are getting ready for our trip to Europe, and we're very, very excited. So that's what we're going to talk about more about the trip going to Italy. Earlier I showed you some of the things that I'm going to take in my suitcase. I gave you an example of how you can pack very, very light. The idea is that you pack light, and then that way, wherever you go, you can buy some things and put it in your suitcase. But as you can see in my suitcase, it was very, very tight. So I'm going to have to take some things out, maybe. So we'll see. But the idea is that when you're traveling abroad or anywhere, as far as that's concerned, it's better to travel light. I have traveled to Europe, Africa, India, and Spain. Well, a couple of other places too, right off the top of my head. I can't even pull them up. There's so many places. One day I'll sit down and just rattle them off. But the idea is that each time I've traveled somewhere, I change the way I pack. Now, I know this is a little different than what I normally talk about on my channel, but, I said that this is one of the things that keep me from getting blue down in the dumps as an older person, a senior. So I travel. So, I have thought about trying to start a traveling channel, but I don't know if I'm good enough for that. So I'm not sure. But in any event, the idea is that I do it to keep me happy and to learn. I learned a lot more when I'm traveling. It's wonderful to read, for learning. But one of the ways that I've found that I learn my best is when I'm traveling. I'm sorry that I didn't get the opportunity when I was younger to travel more. But as you grow older, if you're not a senior as of yet, the more you travel, the more you will learn. There's no doubt about it. That is one of the best ways to learn, is through traveling. But in any event, I said that I wanted to continue on talking a little bit more about my travels and how you can do it on a limited income. Now, the way I've done it is through, I've been very blessed. My sister has taken me a lot of places, but once I started my Airbnb, of which one of these days we'll talk about, I would save my money, and then do some planning, plan the trip out, find out wherever it is that I wanted to go, and save up to that point, and purchase a ticket, of course, and the insurance, of course. It's important to have insurance because you never know what might happen to you when you're on vacation. Some people might say, no, you don't need that. Yeah, you do. You do, because you might change your mind and then you lose all that money. So that's one of the reasons why my sister, this last trip to Africa that we missed, she was able to get all of her money back, which is very nice, when you have insurance. But in any event, in traveling, it's really, if I haven't mentioned it before, it's really important to be in good health, if you can, because if you're sick, you get sick, you can't move around, you can't see, unfortunately. But some people do get sick, and some people can travel sick, and I haven't ever been a one to do it, so I really don't know. I don't know about it myself. But in any event, I believe in trying to be as well as you can when you travel. And on that note, I'm not sure if I taught you anything, but in that note, I'm going to end this because I just wanted to hang out with you a little bit because I'm a little excited about my upcoming trip. So I'll talk to you later, and have a happy holiday. My goodness, we're in the holiday spirit season. That's right, we're in the holiday season. Yeah, still. Yeah, so I'm keeping the blues away from me because I'm really, really busy. And I hope that you're really, really busy too. You know, that's the way to keep the blues away. Get busy. Get busy, busy, busy. All right, I'll talk to you. Bye.